Hello friends, welcome back to the vlog channel. We're sitting on a mattress on the floor right now and I am just continuing on with the moving vlogs. It's a little loud outside because they are working on our backyard right now, so hopefully that's not too distracting. Today is the day that we are getting some of our window coverings, so I don't know if you can tell, but we do not have any window coverings on any of our windows, which is something we did not realize when we first bought the house. So we have to do that. We went to the Shade store, which is like a really nice store that does window coverings, and we really liked the options that they had, but they were so extremely expensive. And then we went to Home Depot. They had a lot less options, but we really liked the affordability of them, so we decided we're going to do the Home Depot. So today is the day that the Home Depot guy is coming. He already measured our windows and stuff. I don't know if I vlogged it, but he did measure our windows and everything, and we actually ended up picking these really cool sort of solar shades. They're like almost blackout, but they're not quite, and they don't have a cord on them. It's technically supposed to be like for kids and pets to not pull on them, but you just like push it up and down. So I think it's really cool. It is now 10. I believe he's coming at 11:30. I've kind of just spent the day so far organizing stuff. I have to go back to the house. If you can tell, my hair is literally disgusting right now. I brought my shampoo and conditioner and my brush and all that stuff here yesterday, but I forgot to bring my straightener and my blow dryer. I'm gonna have to go to the house, or not the house, I'm gonna have to go to the apartment at some point today to grab that, and we still have some more stuff. It's just an ongoing journey, but I'm gonna do that a little bit later. I do have a little bit of work to do, and I also want to edit some videos, so yeah. Oh, I actually do want to try the coffee maker. So let's make a little coffee. You can see the construction in the background, but if you missed it in the last vlog, I got this Cuisinart coffee brewer thing, coffee maker. Wow, I'm still a little tired, I'm sorry. But I found it and I've been wanting it for honestly months, and we finally bought it. It has like a little carafe side, and then it also has a single cup side. So Ryan likes brewing in a carafe. I like brewing in a single cup, but we didn't want to have two separate machines. So when I found this, I was really excited. And this also uses like a reusable little K-cup thing. So I'm gonna try to use it. Ryan clearly already made his. I think his is pretty much empty by now, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make myself a little decaf. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this gonna overflow? No, okay. Whew. Not gonna lie, this looks incredibly light. Yeah, there's I should have used more coffee grounds. Okay, so I think I need to fill it up fully. It doesn't taste bad, but it kind of tastes like tea. Okay, yeah, it does say you're supposed to fill the filter basket with ground coffee. So that was my bad. This is very watery. Hello, it's a few hours later and our blinds are installed. We got these solar shades and they are so cool. Let me show you. So here they are. This is what they look like, and they're really awesome. They're solar shades, so they block out the sun and they also block out the heat, which is very nice for Vegas. And you can still see a little bit through them. From this angle, you really can't, but when you're looking straight ahead, you can, which is hard to show you because I don't want you guys to see my surroundings. So you can see I've got the door open in the bedroom where we don't have anything yet, but over on this side we have the solar shade, so I can see out, but it blocks like the extra light coming in, which is really nice. So I think it looks pretty dark. It's darker in real life than it looks on camera, but let me show you what my office space looks like with all of the blinds down. I closed those, so let me show you this one. How crazy, well, it's adjusting now on camera. Wow, this is good low lighting camera. But yeah, no, it works really well to block out the light. But anyway, I've got some work to do, and then I think a little bit later, Ryan and I are going to go to the apartment, pick up some more stuff. I desperately need to wash my hair, so I need to grab my blow dryer and straightener. So yeah, I'll pick back up with you then. Hello, it's been a little bit. So I didn't vlog yesterday. We also did not go to the apartment yesterday because we are just both incredibly tired. And this is taking so much longer than we thought it would take, just because, I mean, the process of getting everything out of the apartment is a lot. And then also we have a lot of stuff here, but it's not unpacked. You can see behind me, I've got a good amount of stuff so far. But did I show you the new blinds? I think I did. We're very pleased with those. They turned out looking really good. And now we have a little bit of privacy, which is nice. We still haven't done anything in the bedroom as far as covering the windows because we want to do curtains, and Home Depot doesn't do custom curtains, and the other place that we went to, the shade store, they were like $6,000 just for the curtains. So we decided we're going to DIY it at IKEA. So we'll probably do that this weekend, but we do probably still have a couple more trips from the apartment to the house just to bring stuff. By the way, I finally washed my hair, which feels so good. And I also am wearing makeup for the first time in, I think, a week, because I just had everything packed up, but now I've started to unpack it a little bit and it feels so nice. I feel like a person again. Just having clean hair and makeup on makes such a difference. But also, I gotta tell you, I tried the rain shower head in our shower for the first time. Oh my gosh, it was life-changing. It was literally a life-changing experience. First of all, felt like I was in a hotel, like a fancy spa hotel. I had both showers on, so I had like the regular shower and then I also had the rain shower, and it was just like overwhelmingly nice feeling. At one point I actually turned the rain shower to cold and the regular shower head to hot, and it just incredible. Also, I did get this cool little drain cover for our bathroom. I'll show you what it looks like because it's really good for trapping hair and it was super cheap. Okay, we're in the bathroom now. It's probably super echoey, but here's my life-changing shower head. But I just got this little cover thing from Amazon, and it actually like traps all of your hair on it, which is such a game changer. Oh my gosh, wait, it's super echoey in here. Let me explain in a minute. Sorry, that was way too echoey. But yeah, so it actually traps all of your hair. It looked like the holes were going to be too big and that it wasn't actually going to trap my hair properly, but I tried it and all of the hair got caught by that. I know you could always just like use Drano and stuff in the shower, but it is something that I struggle with, so I wanted to have just like an extra precaution. And yeah, really a game changer. So if you have that kind of shower with like a drain at the bottom, I think that's very good. I'll link it in the description. It was just from Amazon. It was super cheap. But anyway, back to my office space over here. Things are going, they're just going incredibly slowly. All of my nail polishes here, I don't have the nail polish tower, which I have a little situation going on with that and I wanted to talk about it, but I know people are going to be upset. Let me find something to set you guys on so that I don't have to hold this and potentially have my hand shaking around too much. I'm just gonna set you on my beverage, which is water. Okay, so here's the situation with the nail polish tower. This is something that I've actually been thinking about for a while, and I mentioned it when I was repainting my nail polish tower, but then kind of luck happened in its own way. So basically, Ryan and I were trying to carry the nail polish tower down the multiple flights of stairs, and it did start to break a lot. And this isn't something that's new. This is a situation that happens pretty much every time we move. Honestly, it's happened every time I've moved it anywhere since I first got it. Oh no, my battery's dying. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So yeah, basically that nail polish tower breaks every time I have moved it since I got it in like 2012. And I am always fixing it. I am always sanding it, repainting it, all sorts of stuff. And the last time that I did it, I did film it in a vlog, and I was talking about how I wanted that to be the last time that I messed with it, because once I moved into a more permanent place, I wanted to have a different sort of setup. I think, actually, it's so funny that I even said that because I didn't realize it would happen this quickly. But yeah, I think that I always liked it. I always liked having it as a little background piece, but I never really had a love for it. If you didn't know, it was built for me by an ex, which I honestly don't really think about at all because I have put so much more work into it than he did that I didn't even consider it to be something that he gave me. But I don't know, like, I didn't love it, and it broke a bunch of shelves off when we were trying to move it. And I was like, of course this is happening. Like, I'm not surprised because it happens all the time, but I was just like, I don't want to fix it again. Like, I don't want to have this thing again. I feel like the way that I'm setting up my space right now, the way that it was going to be set up was going to be like on this wall over here, and I feel like it's just going to be an eyesore. And so I decided that it is finally time to retire the nail polish tower. And I guess originally when I was first thinking about getting rid of it, I figured, I don't know, I could give it to somebody or do something with it, but I really just don't want to keep on repairing it it. It's like so crooked too. So we ended up just popping it into recycling, which I don't even know if they can recycle it because there's so many layers of paint on it. So yeah, the nail polish tower has officially been retired, and I think I'm not upset about it at all because again, I have no sentimental feelings towards it, but I am worried that people are going to be upset with me online because I feel like it was a big part of my background. But I did actually find a different version of it on Amazon, like a little tabletop acrylic one that I think just looks a lot nicer. It doesn't have that sort of like homemade tilted quality to it, and I did order that. It should be coming today, so we'll see if it looks nice in my background. I just feel like I needed a little bit of a change, and the way that I want to set up this room, I just don't think it has a place in this room. I don't think it has a place on my channel anymore. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about talking about it. I don't want anybody to be upset with me. I'm sure there are people who are going to be upset with me, and I totally understand because it has been with this channel since I basically started this channel. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like I just want to slowly be able to improve my space, and I also want to customize it a little bit differently. I think I've talked before about how I kind of want to do like a little wallpaper background situation, and I want it to just, I don't know, look a little bit different. So yeah, that's the big update. So we'll see, but I'm gonna show you once I get the acrylic version. We'll test it out and we'll see how it looks in the background. You can't really see like the base of my drawers anyway, so it might still look pretty tall. You know, the original one was like, I don't even know, 4 feet tall, but it also just feels kind of nice. Like it's the end of that era. It feels nice to get rid of this thing that, even though I've always said I don't think of my ex when I use it or when I see it or anything like that, but now that it's gone, it almost does feel like I had this little bit of weight on me that I didn't realize was there that has now kind of lifted, where I'm like, now I'm fully free of that time of my life. So I don't know, I feel kind of good about it. But yeah, I know it's gonna be a big change, so we'll see what people think. Honestly, by the time this video goes up, I should have already filmed stuff in this room just because I'm kind of on like a week delay on the vlog channel. So we'll see if people have anything to say about it. But yeah, so I am just doing a little bit of work now. I did actually, of course, this nail polish tower left with a bang because it did break my swatching nail pretty far down too. So I had to file it super short. I'll show you. Here's, is it gonna focus? So there's my little nail now, even shorter than usual. I am going to try to wait a couple of days before swatching, but I feel like my swatches for the next couple of weeks are gonna be on the short side. But I am going to use that Orly cuticle oil. If you missed it on my Instagram story, I was talking about how the Orly cuticle oil has been making my nails grow really fast, which is amazing. And I'm also going to put the Dermalect makeover on it because, I don't know, I feel like that's just gonna help it grow a little bit. So yeah, I will update you when we start bringing more stuff. Oh wait, should I show you the rest of the place? Let me show you what we're looking at. So this is the space right now. This is all of my nail polish drawers. I have to organize them, so that'll be a fun video. Actually, maybe I should do that soon. And all of this stuff is all just stuff that I need to fix and move. I've got some more stuff over here. I'm trying to strategically not show you any boxes that have my address on them. So it's just honestly piles of stuff. The bed's over here. I've got the bed frame over there, but we have to bring the box spring up. I still haven't gotten the tape off of that set of drawers. And then we have the gym, which is honestly a disaster. I feel like it's gonna be hard to show you what it looks like because all of the boxes have our address on them. So hold on, let me get in place and then I'll blur it out. So yeah, here's what it's looking like right now. Definitely not great. I think we have everything that we ordered, but we just need to put everything together. Well, actually, no, I won't tell you. We'll talk about that so that it doesn't ruin the surprise. I don't think there's gonna be any surprises, but just in case. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the living room is starting to look pretty decent. You can see my little fake palm tree did not do well in the move, so I'm gonna have to buy some of that flower foam to set him back up. But yeah, this stuff isn't done yet, but at least we have stuff in the position that we want it to be in right now. And also, I mean, we're just gonna be keeping this furniture for now, but I would like to eventually swap out the coffee table, which is very dirty because we ate dinner on it last night. night. So yeah, it's not particularly clean, but it's looking decent. Dining room, completely bare. Don't have anything in here. We don't know what we're gonna do with this space yet. Honestly, I was thinking we could make this into like a library, but for now it is going to be a little dining space that we probably don't use because honestly, we never sat at this table when we lived in our apartment. And honestly, the kitchen's not looking great. I feel like there's just kind of stuff sitting around. This island is covered, but it's all just like mail-in packages and stuff, so I don't want to show that because there's just going to be too much to blur, but it's not looking terrible. Like it's livable, obviously, but it's definitely going to be a lot of organizing and just figuring out where things go for now. So yeah, that's the update for now, but I will give you another update the next time we pick up more stuff from the apartment. I feel like we probably have like 2 trips left to do in both cars. It's not a far drive, it's just annoying to do. So yeah, that's what we're up to right now. So I'll update you in a bit. It's only been like 10 minutes, but I did just get the nail polish rack. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, we do need to put it together. I don't see any instructions. Why aren't there instructions though? Oh wait, here they are. We got to assemble them together. Okay, it doesn't look hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So this is what it's gonna look like. Let's do it, let's make it. Wow, that was easy. And this is surprisingly big. Wow, look at this. Honestly, this looks pretty nice. It does swivel. And you know what the cool thing is if I did, for whatever reason, want to make it full size, the way that it's set up is that you can buy more drawers, or not drawers, shelves, and just keep on building it up. And then they have these little stoppers that you can just take off. But I do want this to be a tabletop situation, but I gotta say, it looks pretty good. There's also middle space, which I didn't realize. I thought it was gonna be like kind of covered. So let's try putting some nail polish on it and see what it looks like. I'm just gonna grab random nail polish just to see, but this isn't gonna be what my background is. They fit, and then I could even potentially put stuff behind them. I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing here. Interesting. Okay, so I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across of Orly specifically, but then I can also fit 5 behind it, and then I could do rows of 8 across the whole way through. So like there's layers inside. Honestly, that seems really cool. I feel like it might be hard to like grab stuff if this is all full, but it's a nice storage opportunity. And also could be good because I always accidentally leave unreleased nail polishes in my backgrounds. So maybe I could just hide them in the center. Honestly, I like the way this looks. Obviously the colors is not what it's going to be right now, but I like it. I like it. I'm gonna put it somewhere. Also, don't be alarmed. I just realized I wasn't wearing my ring. That's because I took off my ring right before the package arrived because I was about to paint my nails. For some reason, I just have this fear of painting my nails with my wedding ring on that like I'm just gonna somehow spill nail polish on it, so I always take it off before I paint my nails. So don't be alarmed by the lack of the ring in that shot. We're all good. Apartment's empty now. We will not be missing it. Saying goodbye.
잔잔하기만 하던 엄나의 마음에
Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Honestly, there's still like a decent amount of room, but I think we're just gonna stick with this for now just because we don't have that much stuff yet. But then as we expand, we could always add more. It's been a couple of hours. We have been building this elliptical, which it does work, but the problem is on this mat, it wobbles a lot. So this is not a good mat for an elliptical. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do with it, but I think we're just going to have dinner and then figure it out either later tonight or tomorrow morning. Hello, it's been a few days. We did not do anything since I last spoke to you, but we have just been trying to figure out a solution to the elliptical situation. I actually don't even remember if I told you, but basically we have it on the board that's also on the carpet and it like wiggles a lot when we try to use it. So we really can't use it like this. Honestly, it does not feel safe. So basically we've been looking for solutions of what to do, and I did find on Reddit that people were saying Tractor Supply Company has some really good mats that you can put over carpet, and then that'll prevent any like workout gear from wobbling. So we do want to get that, but we went to the Tractor Supply Co. and we found the mats and they were perfect. They're like super heavy 4x6 mats. So we want to get 2 just for the elliptical, and then the rest we can use this other mat for, but they did not fit in either of our cars. So we have our friend Devney coming over in her bigger car to help us out, and hopefully we'll get this gym thing sorted out because I feel like I have not worked out in a very long time. I think it's actually been a month at this point. I mean, I feel like it was kind of a workout to be doing all the moving, but I just want to do like a workout, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that is the plan for today. So I will update you once we have some stuff figured out. Okay, update. We did get the mats, we moved them, and it actually is literally the perfect length to match with the mat that we already had. So let me show you. I'm a little out of breath because I was just moving everything. But yeah, let me show it to you. So here's what we're looking at now. You can see this is where the elliptical was, so it's probably just gonna take some time to fix itself. But here is the board that we got. They're considered stall mats. I think they're for horses because Tractor Supply has a lot of animal materials, but regardless, it is literally the exact same length, which is stunning. And here's where we're gonna put like the free weights and stuff. So I'm just gonna pop that stuff over here and then we will do it. But yeah, huge shout out to Devney and Michael because they did an amazing job just carrying. These mats are 100 pounds each. So there's 2 of them. They're crazy. And also the elliptical itself, incredibly heavy. So just did a wonderful job. Okay, I just put this together. I did not realize that all of the other tools that we have to be put together, and I do not want to do that because I have some stuff that I need to get done today. So we're just gonna let that be for now. We've got the elliptical, we've got the weights, so we have all that we need to start working out again. This is gonna be a weird spot to end the vlog. Hello, I just did my first workout on the elliptical since we moved here, and I feel great. I couldn't go for as long as usual. I don't know if I told you this, but I have not worked out in over a month, so I feel very out of shape right now. We don't really have anything else set up yet. I did set up the weights, but I did not have the energy to set up the bench, so maybe that's something we're gonna do tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna end the vlog. I know this is an awkward spot. I'm just like, you guys are on this ladder that we have in here because we have to paint a little patch in the ceiling over there. But yeah, I'm gonna go shower, enjoy my amazing rain shower head, and I will catch you guys in the next video. We're finally starting the painting, so that'll be very exciting. I know everyone's asking me if I'm just gonna keep all the walls white. The answer is no. We are going to paint it, so we're gonna start that very soon, probably this weekend. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
퐁당 또 퐁당 아니 풍덩 큰 돌을 던진 너 기다리고 기다리던 그 사람이 내 앞에 내 마음